So we're using it, so we're taking it away, and we got 5 3/4. All right, what do we know about Jamie?
She has 95 yards.
She's got 95 yards, okay. And what else do we know?
She uses
All right, and uses is what again?
subtraction.
Subtraction, and it's 2.5. All right. Now, what's my lovely symbol in the middle?
Equals.
How do you know?
Because it's supposed to be.
Asking how much.
Oh.
Okay, how much? Hello, come on in. We're on page 58. You can toss your thing if you have one. You can toss that. The little paper. I don't need it. There's a trash can over here if you need it. All right, we are on page 58. We have determined that we need to start with who we're talking about, which is Nikki and Jamie. Your classmates have told me that if they're using it, it's subtraction, but right now we're in the middle of why it's equal. Still not sure why it's equal.
You're comparing the two.
We're comparing the two, but we could compare the two with an inequality. Landon, what'd you say?
It's an equation.
How do you know? What word tells you it's an equation?
That it says it's an equation.
It does it?
Write an equation.
It does say write and solve an equation at the top, but what word told me it's equal?
How many?
And how many could be like I'm figuring it out? Keep reading.
Same number.
There we go. There's your equal word. Same number.
What in the world?
All right, now we need to solve it. So I'm going to rewrite my equation. Now we're missing something, right?
X.
Yeah, where's the x go?
5 and 3/4.
Because
Per day.
per day. Good catch. Per day. All right, so we have x and 95 minus 2.5 x. All right, y'all are getting really good at this. What's my first step?
Box your X's.
Draw my line, box my x's. So do not forget if there's a symbol or sign in front of that, it needs to go with it. Alrighty, now what?
Take away 2.5 X.
All right, so I'm already subtracting. So do I want to take it away? Okay, so if I add that, will it make me a positive x?
Yes.
Real quick, do negative 5 3/4 x. So that means alpha y equals 2. The 2 will make it a mixed number. And make sure your 5 is negative. And then add 2.5. So negative 5 3/4 and then add 2.5. You'll have to arrow over once you do your fraction on your 3/4. And if you'd like, you can also just do alpha y equals 1 after you do the whole number.
Negative 13
Oh,
over
that's
4.
Do you get a negative?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so do we want to move the 2.5?
Teachers, please excuse the interruption. I need the following students to report to the office with their belongings. I need Stephen Barbosa, Jonathan Burton, Jorge Diaz.
All right, so which one am I adding then?
When
5 3/4 or 2.5?
2.5. Oh, my fault.
That one's less.
Yeah.
It's more of an in.
Yeah, we have more that we're taking away. All right, so I'm left with 186 is equal to, what'd y'all get that first time? 13/4?
Yeah, it's negative.
So since we're adding the other way, it should be positive.
Ooh.
I got 33/4.
33/4? All right, hold on. 5.75 minus 2.5, so that'd be 2.25. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can I see what you put in your calculator? Oh, that's why. So when I'm doing this, are you doing the second one?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're doing the second one, it's going to be positive because we're adding that to it, which means I don't need that one, so I'm going to push delete. There you go. Alrighty, now what do I do? Well, I do what? I need to do something first.
Don't we have to box your eggs?
Box my X. If I box my X first, it'll make it to where I don't pay attention to that box. Because remember, I don't want the box. I want to leave the box alone. Now what do I do? Yeah, I want to get rid of that 95.
And it's a pack from 186, right?
So 13 over 4, X is equal to, what is that, 91? All right, now what do I do?
You break down your table and
All right, so I'm already multiplying 13 over 4 times X. So what can I do to undo that?
Divide.
Yeah, undivide it.
By 13 by 4. Or
So
91.
13 over 4. So do 91. Now watch this. We're going to do divided by, and then alpha y equals 1. So 91 divided by alpha y equals 1.
28.
And then put in 13 over 4. And y'all are telling me we're getting what?
28.
Now, we always got to check it. So 186 minus 5 3/4 times that 28 is equal to 95 minus 2.5 times that X, which is, as I'm trying to write an X, 28. And then what do y'all get? Because I honestly do not know. Pretty sure it's going to be a negative, but I'm not sure.
I got 25.
Positive or negative?
Positive.
Which side?
No. So
The one on the left?
The left.
Okay. Anybody get the other side? Remember, you should be putting this in your calculator. Do not assume somebody else is going to do it right for you.
It's 25.
You also got 25?
I got 25.
All right, I'm hearing we got a couple people with 25.
25.
All right, so are we good? Is our answers correct? Yeah. That's how you know you solved it correctly. All right, so I'm going to leave this question up to y'all. Do y'all want to try this for yourself and me put answers up there? That way you can see what they are. Or do y'all want to go through a couple and then y'all do it? What do y'all think?
I want to try it too.
Y'all want to try it first? All right, so what I will do, I'll put up the equations here in about a minute or two, okay? And then I'll also put up the answers. So y'all good at that? And then that way, if you guys run across a question, you can look up and see what I did. Sound like a plan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, guys, I'm putting this up here. That way, if you have any questions on anything, you can ask me anything you want, okay? You can't copy my stuff, but you can ask me questions if yours is different. So, ask. It's not like I'm doing anything. What's up, GK? Did you box your X? Okay, well, everything looks good so far. Don't forget your line. And then you should get exactly what I do. Don't forget plus whatever that is.